if I can find where we need to go. Right, let's go on to the map. Who are we? We are him.
Dad?
I just need to find out who we are. Blue. So we can't do the purple, or the green question marks because they are specifically for another character. But we can do this one. This one is a run. So we've got
The question outside.
to race someone, which is good if your stamina's up. If it's not, it's quite difficult.
Dad, do you need to do swimming?
No, not on this one we don't. But there is a swimming bit as well that I think we have to do at some point. I think this is this meeting with Amanda or something? Meeting with someone, and then she then asks for a race.
Don't touch me!
Oh, you don't have to call to tell me that.
Not you! The Dieter Sachs store detective! There's been a misunderstanding. I need you to help clear it up.
So this one, I've got to go and pick her up.
Oh, now you want me.
And it will mean
Alright,
that I get chased by the police.
The one phone call rule is for real policemen, you worthless turd!
Because you have to go.
Right. It's going to give us some... give us a route to take to go and pick up Amanda. She's going to be sitting in a police car. So what I've got to do is actually go and steal the police car. Should be fun.
And you have to get away from
Now she...
You do have to get away from the police and then you've got to drop her back at home. But I think what we're going to do...
After you dropped her back home, you have to get the police car out of the parking.
Yes, we've got to get the police car out of the house because otherwise it will attract a bit of unwanted attention.
Jesus!
I think what I'll do, because this one, you get chased by the police quite a bit. I haven't played on this for a while. So I think what I'll do is I will activate the police cheat. Which will mean that I don't get chased. Well, I will get chased for a couple of minutes, but then that'll be it. So, see the police there? Chatting away. Amanda's in the back. I go, hey, what are you doing?
Stop right now!
So instant 3 stars. But the job is to get rid of those stars.
Chill out.
So we
It's
have
under control.
Is that it? Are they gone?
Of course they're gone.
So we
Who are
got
you
rid of
talking
them.
to? Come on, I'll take you back to the house.
Don't
So
say
now,
it.
what I need to do is get
Then I
back
have everything I
home,
want, so why
take
am I
Amanda
stealing?
home,
Oh, my lips are sealed.
and then
Because if you say that, I'll say the same to you.
I'm not saying anything. I'm just doing my best to keep us
So-
out of jail.
get
Where
Amanda
are you
home.
going? I mean, who are you to
She'll
judge
say, get the
me?
police car off the drive.
Get rid of the car, Michael. It can't stay in the driveway. Oh, and yeah. Thank you.
So, get rid of the car, but what we'll do is we will carry on with our mission.
Adam 1, dispatch to Pillbox Hill for shots fired.
Okay, so,
Citizens report an 11351 north of Del Perro shopping complex.
right, so we've got to go and do this race. I know it's the race one because I've been here before. And it is quite an annoying mission.
Is it the water one?
No, this one is where you meet the lady.
Rockford Hill,
This is
car on fire.
It's a really long race. It's not just swimming.
Backup required south of
It's warming.
Rockford Plaza.
It's a lot of fun.
So what we've got to do is we've got to meet the lady at the top of the hill.
You got lucky, buddy.
And she'll say, race with me or something. I've then got to run. And you have to do this
Not
mission,
now.
which is really difficult because If your stamina's not
Message
good,
from me, get off your fat ass.
then it's not
See,
gonna
this
work.
exercise stuff's about as relaxing for you as it is for my wife.
No, I don't want to sleep with you, and no, I don't care that I'm 39 and single. It doesn't worry me a bit.
Easy.
I'm not stressed out at all. Now go fuck yourself.
Exercising demons.
Are you okay?
Yes, I'm okay. Just fuck you. All
Yeah, I've
of
done this mission a couple of times.
you. I'm on a run.
Right, let's run.
Okay, man, boobs, race you to the beach.
So with this one, we've got to go through all the blue arrows.
You're not exactly dressed
There is a
for
shortcut
cardio.
because you can just cross over the grass.
Can't believe you're cheating already.
But she says, no, you're cheating.
Don't think he's a quarterback.
But I think you've really got to, you've got to do it. So always the bigger yellow dot is always the next bit where you got to run, and the little yellow dot ahead is the next checkpoint. And if you miss it, you got to go all the way back.
Yeah, I could have guessed you were one of those.
And if your stamina's not up to scratch, then your health will start deteriorating as you run. Right, we'll get down the stairs. It does. Now you can jump,
I can hear you wheezing.
but if also walk around the pedestrians.
Burger shop's about to close.
But can you see
You and my
my
wife should hang out.
stamina is already low because my health is already going down.
Okay, here we go. Last push. Come on, flick the switch, Marianne. Let's go lactic.
I thought I had issues, but you give me hope.
I own you.
My shrink's office is right near here if you want to work through some of that shit.
Yeah,
So my health
you're
is
a walking
really,
advertisement for therapy.
really low, and I may die before the checkpoint, which I
Disqualified.
okay, so disqualified, and that will mean that I've then got to do this race again. But I think I'll do that later, purely because I need to build up my stamina. The more you build up your stamina, the more you're going to last for. So keep exercising, keep running, and gradually build it up.
Hey, did you get my text?
So,
Call me,
a
okay?
bit misty on this beach, isn't it? Down here, there might be a quad bike that I can nick. No, now notice that my stamina is now 60 over 100. It's better to do that race if it's maybe 80,
I know what you
even
could
100.
do. I know what you could do.
Just keep practicing.
I know what you could do to exercise way quicker.
What can you do to exercise quicker? Swimming also helps as well with stamina.
And you can just ride a jet ski. That makes it go fast and it's like one.
Well, no, the jet ski doesn't build up your stamina because you're not actually exercising. You are just sitting. It's like driving, I suppose.
Jumping is exercising.
Right, let's get rid of that character. We'll go to the next one.
It's like you're doing loads of different missions. This is a video. This is the mission video.
Okay, so with this one, gotta get on this bike. Nice bike. And then I think, oh look, there it is. Got a message. Got to sharpen up when you're shooting. Put some time in the range if you can. So let's head to the shooting range. Nearest shooting range I think is over here. No, oh yeah, that's the shooting range. Ammunition with a range. So you get different ones. You get ammunition without a range, shooting range, and another one with.
The circle with the gun in it is the shooting range, and the gun is just a gun shot.
It is. Not only that, but you can also rob the ammunition quite a few times over, which is quite handy. You don't really want to start doing that though. End up with them shooting you right as soon as you go in. Right. So we go around here. So in this building site is a digger. and you can use it on one of the missions. Look, can you see it there? It's going to start the mission, I think. We've got to rescue this guy. So we've got to use the digger to rescue him. So he's going to be trapped. So what we've got to do is get in the digger. This is actually quite a good mission, this.
Hurry, please! I smell burning! Hurry up! We don't have long!
I can't remember how you do it, whether it's this side.
Oh God, I'm not gonna make it! Come on!
I'm moving.
Hurry, please! I smell...
There you go. So he's moved out the way. We gotta run, because it's gonna explode. Then we get out.
Thank you so much! I thought I was done for there!
No worries, mate. No money or anything involved. Don't get paid. You just thought they'd have paid me, wouldn't you? Right, okay, so I think my bandwidth is a bit affected on my live stream. Okay, so back to the mission. So we've got to go to the shooting range and take up some target practice.
Dad, normally what happens with YouTubers, they watch it before anyone even watches it.
Okay, so
That's what normal.
gonna head in here.
My main man, what's good?
And that's when
So we don't need to buy anything. I think I've got full armor.
lots of guns.
Right. And this is the shooting range in here.
Yeah, I did that.
So I think
You're
on
not
here.
allowed to use any rocket launchers or grenades.
We've got to use the right one. There you go. Pay the entry fee. And that is because you can't use your gun in ammunition. So you've got to pay the shooting fee. Right. So we're going to use...
You're not allowed to use rocket launchers, are you?
What should we use? We'll use the... Well, I think you can. Oh, look. This is the Gatling gun. That is a pretty cool gun. So we're going to use the assault rifle, I think. We'll use that one. Challenge 1.
You have to try and shoot all of the targets. You're getting loads of money for doing this.
It's not money, it's points.
But what?
Got to go for the yellow bit in the middle.
Because that's
And as you... Oh no, I got 300 for that. Passed!
Yay,
Okay, so...
got it.
And I think I got gold as well. Did I get gold? I think... No, I don't know. I don't know, one of them. Right, let's go back.
You do get trophies for this, Dad. You do get trophies.
Right, let's rock.
Dad,
So look, notice. Don't think you can fight. No, you can't.
Dad, when you're done with this YouTube video,
come on in.
you need to see if you got a trophy for shooting.
So if you stand halfway out of the door, you can then shoot it. But you don't instantly get to aim, and then you can use the gun inside, which then means that you can shoot the cash register and get some money.
Oh. Keep shooting the cash register.
And then I think that one's already open, so we can't really... Would that open even further and give me some money anymore? Don't think it will. It's not letting me aim at the cash register. No, I think that one is exhausted of its money. The only problem is now is that it says ammunition is now closed, so you can't buy
Citizens
anything,
report. Shots fired at
and
the
you
Los
can't
Santos
steal
Gun
anything,
Club.
even though you just robbed them. So you can't steal any guns, just the money.
Get rid of the corpse.
So we've got the police on us. And the funny thing is when they're on us like this, watch. You can see the policeman there. They're going to get out of his car. We then use the cheat. But then they just get back in their car and just wander off. And they would even, if I was in the way, they would have run me over as well.
But then they're now gone.
But they're gone. So we've done a bit of target practice. I'm going to go to my house. On this one, I don't have. I don't think I've got Chop yet on here.
Yes, you have.
Have I got Chop?
Mission's going.
Ah. So we could get Chop. The only thing is Chop can't ride the bike. So Chop can go in any of the cars. Can't ride on any of the bikes. On my other one, I own that strip club over there.
Because the bikes only have a one-seater.
Yeah, it would be funny if you could put Chop on the bike. I suppose he could sit on the bike, maybe. I don't know. Should we try it? Should we see if it fits on the bike? This is my house here. Well, I say mine. I think it's... Is it my auntie's or nan's auntie's? No cars in the game. Chop should be... Yeah, no. We haven't got Chop yet. So Chop is in the back of the house. Usually. Can we go through there? No, we can't go through there.
I think it's resetting.
That's alright. Shall we... I'll tell you what. Hang on.
This Chop mission.
Let's load my one. Because I've got... What have I got? It says 81%. But it's actually... Hang on. I think it's that one. It says 81%. I've actually completed the game. It's just that there was a few bits missed out. So you can keep playing. When you complete the game, you get the game titles, and you get a lot of money because of the last mission.
You just resetted it. You don't have to reset it, do you?
No, this is just loading up my next, or my other game save, which on that one I've completed. So I've got better houses, better cars, and more money.
That's the mission that you had to shoot the guards.
It was. So with that mission, you're shooting people on the hilltop. And the good thing is if you use your sniper rifle, you can kill off most of the guards before you do anything. So if we switch to him, I forget his name.
Is that the guy with the camper van?
It is, yes. He owns the camper van, but he also owns an airport as well. And he owns quite a few planes. But also, this is his new house, which is here.
Oh, God. Oh, gross douchebag!
Okay. It would have been handy had he have put on some clothes, maybe. Not a good look to be wandering around with no clothes on. Anyway, but my house,
Only with pants.
I think I can go through here.
See my 57 cats.
It's not that door. I think it's this door around here that I can go in. Is it here? Yep, into my office. And I can actually change my clothes.
It would be really good in this
I
game
think.
if you could actually play on the computer.
You can. You can. Look, watch. So, stocks and shares on this game. Is it this one?
How do you even see it?
Oh no, this one actually hasn't got... Has it got a keyboard? No, it hasn't got a keyboard. I thought you should be able to.
It's just in missions. when
Okay,
you
so
have to use it.
you can save the game in there anyway. And obviously meet up with the people in there. We'll nick this car. Because I think the car that I've got round the corner...
Your only friends are all
the car that I've got around the corner is like a pickup truck. Not the most stylish. I'll show you what I mean. This is my car. This one here. So it's not the most stylish of cars. Whereas, look at this. Check this out. Is it this one? There you go. Look at that. Get the top down. Do think I need to get some clothes though.
So it's like a...
Let's nip to the clothes shop.
So you haven't got any clothes?
Well, I've got some pants on. I think I need to get some more though. Not quite appropriately dressed.
They have dirt.
Clothes shop's in here. There you go, that one there. Okay, so we're heading here. Ah, okay. Now this one is like a beachwear shop.
I mean,
Don't think I'm gonna
whatever,
find.
right?
Ah, it's gonna be really dorky clothes. Maybe.
Oh, I'm
yeah,
sorry.
amazing.
I thought.
Oh,
Okay, so we will put on a. Oh, I think he's worn that before. You know. Yeah, we'll go for that.
Yours.
I like it.
So notice, I've got $27 million, quite a bit of money. So Trevor has got his share in the heist that we've done. Walks with a bit of a camp walk. So we can also, if we bring up the mobile phone, notice we've got quite a few emails. I own a few properties. So I own the Field Hangar, Sonar Collection Dock, and Vanilla Unicorn. Vanilla Unicorn, $5,000. That is actually my
Now
club.
I know how to talk to people.
But I think we'll go to the hangar.
I know how to talk to people.
You do?
Just talk onto the controller. That's all you do to talk to people.
I think you can, yeah. I'm going to head into the hangar because I do own an aeroplane. I'm pretty sure this guy owns an aeroplane anyway. And if not, I can buy an aeroplane and then we'll go for a quick flight.
Oh wow.
Whoa! Careful.
It would be really good if the end of every video, like you do on GTA, you can just fly around the world and show
Well, in I think it was Liberty City, there was 3 different islands, which I thought was quite good. You used to be able to fly between the 3. There's Grand Theft Auto Liberty City, and there's also San Andreas, there was Vice City, Grand Theft Auto London, that was the best. Be good if they made that. Oh, sorry mate. Depending on who you hit in the car, you can end up with them getting out of the car and actually either shooting you, or they'll come and pull you out of the car and start hitting you.
And when you're dead, they're just steal the car.
Yeah, they can do that as well. So this is actually taking me onto the first level, which I didn't really need to be. I wanted to be
This is near where
more
Liv
down
lives.
there, because you can see. Can you see there? I don't think I'm going to die if I jump. Bit of a jump.
Cats always land on their feet. Dad.
So I'm not sure. I may get the police after me. Yes, I have. Okay, so I don't own a plane.
heading to the location. Over.
So what I need to do is, because that guy's going to start shooting me.
We have a person resisting arrest at
And you get a lot of police. It's
Los
almost like a
Santos
terrorist thing.
International
Like,
Airport.
you see all the police, and they have got proper guns. But that is like not handguns.
Move it!
Well, And if you look at the police in the wrong way, they will shoot you as well, which
You're dead!
isn't good. Okay, so we don't own a car, so we can go onto the travel and transport page on my mobile phone. Go on to Elitus, and we can actually buy any of these.
Aircraft.
So what I think I'll do, I'll buy this. I quite like that one.
Man, I love the internet. Porn and retail.
And
You can change the colour. You can change the colour.
then I think I will buy. I don't know if can I get no. I wanted a black one. That one there. That looks a bit like Trump's aeroplane, doesn't it?
It's probably going to be very fast.
Come to Uncle T.
And look, it's got bits inside. A bit of an office executive jet. So now I own an aeroplane and a helicopter.
Dad, I know how you get to the back of the plane.
That's a crop duster. Don't really need that. Oh, military jet. This one is an ex-military jet, and you can get in trouble flying it. I have been in that before. You can actually steal it from the. There's a mission that you can do where you can steal one of these.
So it's the easiest
So when you do the deer hunting and it says take some pictures of some deer and let me know how you get on, you can then drive to the military airbase and then just nick anything you like. The police don't even come after you, and it's kind of like a bit of a hack because all the cars also disappear, which is a bit bizarre. Everything disappears. These are all the cars you can buy. They will appear in your garage as well.
Motorbikes are cars.
Now you can buy motorbikes as well.
Well, they're not cars, are they?
They're not cars. No, you are very right. And you can also buy. Look at these. You can buy
Army things.
tanks. $3 million for a tank, though. That's a lot of money.
They're
I
all
like
the
Cargo
things-
Bob. Cargo Bob is cool. I'm going to buy Cargo
They're
Bob.
all the things.
Nothing like
you
mindless
get in the
consumerism
army
to fill the void.
where all the other people look
Um,
to see if anyone.
And I think it would suit him to have
Man, I love the internet. Porn and retail.
and that one. Do you reckon we can
Come
get
to
loads of
Uncle
people in
T.
there? Let's buy a load. In fact, I don't really think that is that military really. The buzzard that has got weapons on it, but then so is the tank, obviously.
If you get 5 stars, that's very bad, isn't it?
That tank would definitely take someone out. We'll buy that.
Nothing like mindless consumerism to fill the void.
The easiest way to kill the police, isn't it?
It is, but we'll buy the buzzard. We'll buy everything that's to do with military.
Man, I love
We
the
got the
internet.
money.
Porn and retail.
Because we've got a load of money.
I don't think that's got any weapons. Is it an SUV? Is it a muscle car? The only thing is, what? Whoa!
Dad,
Hang on, what was that? Have I run out of space?
Dad, you
You've
don't.
got nowhere to store this vehicle. I need to buy another place to store it. The dock. That you can buy some boats.
Look, it's really cool how they done the
Pedal cycles. Why would you buy a mountain bike in San Andreas? Okay, so and these are some of the racing cars you can buy as well. But you can buy that. I'm not sure why you'd want to. And then that is a beach buggy. That is pretty cool. 75 grand. The only thing is, if I try and buy it, it won't let me buy it. I don't think because I've got nowhere to put it. Yeah, so nowhere to store the vehicle. So there's no way I can buy a house either. I don't think. The house market. It's that one, Dynasty 8. Come on, view properties. Under construction. There's nothing there. Makes it really difficult to buy anything. Okay, so my planes haven't yet appeared. So I think, even though I own some planes, I don't think it's gonna. I think the police are still gonna come after me. Right, let's go in here. But yeah, see, the police are still gonna come after me. When my planes have actually arrived, then that will stop anyone coming after me.
It was how you.
I'm going to have to use the cheat because they are really going to kill me. Okay, so look at that, look. Evil dudes. But you look at them in the wrong way now. Look, actually, should we just stand there? See what happens. If I stand in their way, they will actually just start shooting me. Maybe they're not. Normal police do.
This for real?
Ah, look, yeah, he's going to start
I
shooting me.
will fuck you up.
Okay,
Screw you. That's how I do it, man. I'm serious.
you stand there any longer, he will actually shoot you. Okay, so no.
You've been doing a very long video.
So what will happen eventually is I will get a message to say, yeah, look, we've just dropped off something cool by your trainer. Check it out. I think I've seen that already. That is Chop, Lamar's dog. I think it's going to take a while for me to actually
Lamar's picture of
get my plane.
how you found Lamar is Chop, isn't it?
It is.
That's a picture of how you found
Ah, so this is like Enterprise car rental. Look. It's quite a cool van though. Okay, it must be taking a while to hotwire because that van is as slow as anything. We need to get out of that. Okay, so I wanted my aeroplanes. He's got aeroplanes, I believe.
who has aeroplanes.
Michael. Right, let's go. Is he driving a car? No, this is Michael's house, isn't it? Outlet. Is that an Xbox? Okay, so let's head down here. See if I've got a car in the garage. Don't know if I bought a decent car yet for Michael. No car in the garage. No car on the drive.
What about through the way?
Nothing there. Got no car. Ah, I've got a car out on the street. So you can see the blue bit on the map. That is my car. And I bet it's just a basic car. That is just his normal car. I say a basic car. I think it's an Audi, isn't it? Yeah. Maybe an Audi Quattro. Audi A4 or something like that. Let's go down. So Michael does actually own aeroplanes. I'm pretty sure of it. He spent a lot of money. Yeah, I think so. It's going to take forever to get there. What I'll do, I think, is I'll call a cab. So one of the quickest ways to get anywhere is actually phone a cab, because then you can skip the video.
Hello. Yeah, can you send out a cab for me?
I'm sending one out right now.
Great.
You don't have to go over and get it.
I can hear Nikki watching the video. Okay, so look, there's one cab. So if we get into it, we get the option to either nick it or drive.
Los Santos.
Okay, so we opted to go to the waypoint, which is where we've targeted on the map.
Because it doesn't say anyone's watching.
No, the one on the left is people watching, and the one on the right is comments. So that's cost us $49, and they've taken us to the airport, which is just down here. And so, if I bought planes, which I think I have with this car, one of them I've bought planes with anyway, then I don't get any police after me. No, this one. William, quiet please. So I'm going to be raided by the police. Unless, of course, I can nick an aeroplane extremely quickly and fly out. Now, this, I wouldn't have said is the fastest of vehicles to use as a getaway. The annoying thing is you can't nick that plane. That plane would be awesome. And I think I have seen a video of a hack where a bigger plane's been nicked.
William 2 requesting guidance. Where'd they go? This is air support. We do not have a visual.
Right. There is a plane here that I can nick somewhere. Let's go down here. That's not the plane that I can nick. So there is actually no plane here. Oh, I can nick that one actually. I think that's a plane. Is that a little plane? Yes, I can nick that one. That one there.
We are airborne and en route.
That's like a little Bell helicopter. No, not Bell helicopter. Bell aeroplane. I think, is it Bell? Something like that. And hopefully I can get away before I'm shot to death by the police. So I can land at the other airport. Go.
Suspect last seen in South Los Santos International Airport.
But you don't specifically need to take off from the runway as well. I'm in this gun.
But I can't.
Airspace. Divert your course or you will be shot down.
Don't shoot me down! So I've just spent all that time getting rid of the police. And yet, that's a bit pissed me. Okay, so. But because of the smoke coming out of my so I think my plane is going to go down. Don't think it's going to survive the course. One of the things we can do we can fly it all the way up and then jump out. And then we can see if we can survive the jump by pulling your parachute. What is that circle over there? Just the circle? That almost looked like a target. Let's head down here. Is that a donut shop? Do they sell donuts? Is that like Lardland Donuts?
Suspect last seen close to
No, that's a chili house.
Store in Strawberry.
You don't even know why you're shooting at me. Look, watch. And then, all of a sudden, out of nowhere, I shoot ya. Okay, so if you can't.
Units reporting shots fired at an officer north of
I just didn't
Dallas
need to do
Hills Store in Strawberry.
that. Let's turn the torch on. Okay, so how cool would that have been if that was a donut place? That would have been pretty cool. But no, it's not. So it must be him with aeroplanes because I spent a lot of money on aeroplanes. It's also quite a nice house. Right, so let's phone a cab.
Does this guy does he have chalk?
Yes, he does.
Hey, I need a cab.
Not a problem. A driver's on the way.
Appreciate it.
That's something that isn't very good. That the new character that Nikki got, you can't actually play as him.
Can you not?
Yeah,
Oh.
you can't play as him.
Right. So on the map, we're gonna mark here. Yeah, just here. One of the other cool things is that you can actually go into the FBI building. On one of the missions, you can go into the FBI building, and they've got a helicopter on the roof. You'd have thought that it'd be quite a secure building, but after the mission, you can actually get in and out. Right, let's fly some aeroplanes. I'm pretty sure that this guy has got some aeroplanes, and so is allowed through here. Right, so notice I've got no police on me. Nothing. I don't think that you can control that arm. That would be pretty cool if you could. Like a tank. I don't think you can. Let's have a look. Does it go up? No. Yeah, yeah, no, you can't. That would have been pretty cool. And the same as this. So this is like a tug, and you can't actually tow anything. I think the idea was that this was supposed to tow aeroplanes, but obviously you can't. And the same with this. Okay, so these are the trolleys to carry baggage. That's the car to do so. There's one that can't really go that fast. But you can't carry that. So I do have just here. I think you can actually pick up that fuel tanker as well. Okay, so is that a plane going to take off? Okay, so head down here. It's very slow, this vehicle. What happened? Why? Oh, poor boy. Okay, so where is my jet? Maybe I'm in the way. Oh, I was in the way. Oh, there it is. So this is my jet. United States Air Force. I'm going to call this Air Force One.
Because it's your first one.
And so this secret aeroplane, this secret airbase is, I believe, it's after, I think it's here. Somewhere here. No, it's at, sorry. I tell a lie. It is here. I believe it's there. So I'm going to fly it over to there, and I'll show you what it's like. And unless you're doing that other mission, you're not going to get through, because you will just get shot. And annoyingly enough, GTA, creators of GTA, haven't made a way to stop the police. On previous games they had. Used to be able to do proper cheats, whereas this one is not. On some missions you can't get rid of the police, on some you can. But not all of them you can. And you can actually hit other helicopters. Flying over the golf club, and Michael's house I think over there somewhere. See the shadow of my aeroplane. Pretty cool. So what will happen is that we will actually get a message that says you are flying in restricted airspace, change of course or you will get shot down. That's the airport there. But notice it doesn't say on the map that it is an airport. But if you land quick enough inside this hangar, that one there is a military aircraft jet. Oh, maybe it's not there. Oh no, it's this one here. Look, you could take that jet. But I'm already being shot at. I will die. Oh dear, I've been wasted.
And now the police aren't going to be after you.
Okay, so I'm gonna show you. Maybe not. We'll do it on another video, but I'll show you how to avoid the police on that one. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like the video, like and subscribe.